To test her resolve, Jinwoo introduced a guild entrance test. Hyein was caught off guard, as there was no mention of a test in the recruitment notice. However, Jinwoo smoothly deflected, implying it must have been an oversight on Jinho's part. For the test, Jinwoo announced that she would have to face one of his summons, his strongest one. Yet, despite the unexpected challenge, Hyein didn't even flinch. There was no fear, no hesitation. She was ready to take it on. Without wasting any time, Jinwoo suggested heading to the Hunter Association's gymnasium to conduct the test. He wanted to test if his shadow exchange skill could transport both of them together. He reassured Hyein that there was no need for a long walk. They could take a shortcut, but she needed to stay close. Before she could process it, Jinwoo activated Shadow Exchange. In an instant, their forms sank into the shadows, vanishing from the room without a sound. As they arrived at the gymnasium, the lights flickered on automatically, reacting to their mana. The vast space was brightly illuminated, and Hyein couldn't hide her amazement at what she had just experienced. She took a moment to take in her surroundings before her gaze finally settled on Jinwoo, who was already prepared to begin the test. Just as they were about to start, Hyein realized she had left her weapon behind. Jinwoo pointed out that the gymnasium had reserve weapons, though they were mostly for training and not of the highest quality. Without hesitation, she examined the selection and chose a sword similar in weight and length to her usual one. Once she confirmed her choice, Jinwoo summoned Ygris, the best swordsman among his shadow soldiers. While Beru was undoubtedly his strongest summon, Jinwoo knew unleashing him against Hyein might be too much, potentially even traumatizing, so he settled on Ygris for this test. Jinwoo explained the conditions. Victory would be achieved by destroying the summon, while defeat would occur if Hyein surrendered. To make the fight fair, he retrieved the Demon Monarch's sword from his inventory and handed it to Ygris. Without wasting any time, Jinwoo gave the signal, and the match began. Ygris struck first, swinging the Demon Monarch's sword with deadly precision. A bolt of lightning shot toward Hyein, crackling with immense power. She reacted instantly, dodging with cat-like agility as the blast struck the wall behind her, leaving a deep, charred mark. Jinwoo watched closely, impressed. A lesser hunter would have been fatally wounded if they had been even slightly grazed by that attack.